Hey guys, what is up? Back here with Magikarp. We've got a UU. I've got a UU battle today, and it was a really cool battle, and I emerged the victor. But it was really close, so yeah, let's get into it. All right, so he led off with his Mew. I don't know why I'm over there, and I led off with my Scrafty. So he's just gonna go for the Heat Wave. That's actually not a Scrafty. It's actually a Zoruark. So yeah, I love leading off with Zoruark. It's kind of cool. So I switched to my Weavile, knowing that I'm going to be faster than the Mew. I'm not choiced, but Weavile's just really fast. So he brings in a Sableye, which is kind of weird. I'm kind of scared of the Sableye. And then it hits the dynamic punch, and at this point I'm like, what the heck? So, yeah, I hurt myself in confusion, and then he just goes for the sub. So I'm like really scared right now, but I know he doesn't have Prankster. So I just go for the Fire Blast. That takes down his sub, but then he's gonna use Hone Claw, so I'm like, oh crap, Dynamic Punch will just destroy my team of Dark Pokemon. Since it's kind of a weird team, it has 3 Dark Pokemon. But I do get the Earth Power off, and Sableye, he does go for the sub, which is kind of stupid on his part, because of course Nidoking is gonna be able to take him down to less than 25%. So I'm just able to take him out there. Um, he goes into a Suicune. I just want to get some damage on before I sack my Nidoking. So that'll do a hefty amount of damage to Suicune, who's always a threat. He actually carries 2 of the, is it the Hoenn roaming legendary? So, yeah, that was weird. Um, then he sends out his Machamp. Yeah, sorry guys, that was a little weird, but let's get back into it. So anyway, I sent out my Machamp. He goes for the Air Slash and gets a crit. I didn't even know Suicune could learn Air Slash. I definitely thought he was going to switch into a Chandelure to resist the Dynamic Punch, so I went for the Payback, which is base power 100 after, what's his name fainted? Nidoking. Yeah, so I can just take out his Suicune right there, and then he sends out his Raikou, which I can Bullet Punch just to get some damage. And then he T-bolts me, so I'm gonna die. But right now I'm looking really good. But as I look at my team, I send in my Scrafty, who is a Zoroark, not a Scrafty. Then he goes for the T-Wave. I think he knows now that it's a Zoroark, not a Scrafty, so he just goes for the T-Bolt. I hang on because of my sash, and then I get Parahacks. So, yeah, that really sucks. That's one of the things I don't like about Showdown. But anyway, so yeah, Zoroark dies. I send out my Weavile. I just go for the Night Slash, knowing that'll do a lot of damage because Weavile's a boss. He goes for the Thunder Wave, which is kind of strange. I mean, I guess, yeah, you get a hit either way, but oh, yeah, that's right. It wasn't strange at all. He takes me out with an Aura Spear. Wow, that was stupid of me, of course. Anyway, so now I'm like, oh crap, I could really lose. So I like try to psych him out here and convince him that I have Stone Edge. I don't even know if I think Scrafty can learn Stone Edge, but I'm not sure. So I'm like, oh, it's Chandelure time, and then I'm just able to kill him. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use Stone Edge, but then, yeah, I'm like, oh, do I carry Stone Edge? But then he just goes for the shiny Snorlax, curses, and I'm able to take him out with a high jump kick. And then he's going to bring in his Chandelure, which is his last Pokey. I only have normal and fighting moves, which is kind of stupid, I guess. But I bait him into using the Overheat, which is kind of, not kind of what I wanted, which is exactly what I wanted. And I also wanted the Paralyze because I wanted him to still think that I had Stone Edge just in case or like something weird happened. And then I'm able to bring in my Togekiss, and here's where I almost lost. So I almost went for the Nasty Plot. In which case I would have lost, but luckily I went for the Air Slash. No, what am I talking? I'm so stupid today. Okay, yeah. So I like this Pain Split Flame Orb trick set. I really like that. I've never seen that before, so I thought that was cool. So yeah, I won the battle, and I'm a little tired, guys. Sorry, I'm not making a lot of sense, but yeah, that was a cool battle, and all right, thanks. See you next time.